Well, where else would you expect me to be on a beautiful morning like this than out in the woods? Yeah, I'm just exploring an area here that's a place I've been before, but it's been a while. And just kind of walking along this bank here, and I spotted something here that looks quite interesting. I'm thinking, I just moved a little bit of stuff out of the way, that it could be totally intact. Looks like I got an old milk bottle. Pretty cool. It says, can't even read that name. Looks like Pirogue Milk, Buffalo. What I like about this is there's a greenhouse set up in this, and I think that's pretty cool. I mean, there's things living in there, and I think what I'll do is try to keep it that way, because obviously, you know, it's a home. So that's pretty cool. I'll put that up in the truck and continue on my journey. But I don't find these intact very often, because usually these get broken into a million pieces. But love these old milk bottles. So there's find number one. I got some other things in mind to show you if I get far enough in this journey. It's a pretty cool spot I want to go. So there's the first thing I found. Boy, check out this view along the way. There's the bridge that takes you from Wyoming County to Livingston County. It's the Genesee River. And where I'm going right now is right next to a really cool area. This is kind of a forgotten spot. And, let's see if I can do this without falling over the bank here. I'm not that close, but I'll show you where I'm going. This was an old stone quarry, probably, who knows, maybe 100 years ago. Check this out. Here's the quarry, hidden in the woods here. And it's perched right on the very edge of the canyon cliff. I'll get down in here and I'll show you a few more shots. Okay, there's where I just came down from, and you can see I'm now standing in part of the quarry. Look at where they cut and stacked some of the slabs here. But on top of that is literally straight down, probably 200 feet or more, and this thing just is perched right on the edge here. So we'll walk down into the main body of the quarry. You can see there's a big wall over here. Such a cool place. And at one time this was very active. You know, they got a lot of rock out of here for foundations and whatever else they needed. So let's go down. Okay, we came from there. There's the deep pit back there. As you look here, you see there's still a lot of this rock just laying around here. Such a cool place. And this is an old road that came down into here off the main highway, where they loaded up their trucks and hauled it away. And directly behind me over here is the cliff and the Genesee. So I wouldn't have wanted to come down here when it was too slippery with those trucks and got too close to the bank. But you see some pretty good looking rock here. None of it's snappable. I mean, you could chip it into crude shapes, but it works more for like making walls and foundations and things of that nature. Pretty cool spot though. And one of those hidden away places. Walk up here just a little further. Show you a little bit more. Surprised they don't use this more often, if they use it at all. Smaller pieces here. But one more forgotten place. And these are the places I look for. So thanks for joining me. It's nice to have you along this morning. It's a beautiful morning. It's almost 70 degrees and I'm about ready to get rid of my hoodie. It's pretty warm in here. Well, here's the upper part of the quarry, just above what I just showed you. And there's still a lot of rock here. This is what I was greeted with though when I got up here. Looks like somebody found it before me because it was a buck and they sawed the antlers off. Didn't do a very good job, got to get a little lower than that, but hey, you know, I guess they wanted them real bad. But, yep, this is just such a cool, removed, interesting area. Just wanted to share it with everybody. And I can only imagine what it was like here a little over 100 years ago. Probably a busy place. Probably dynamite going off. All kinds of fun stuff. So, that might be it unless I run across something else interesting. Thanks for watching though.